You walked away so quietly, like the wind leaving the trees. No final fight, no tears to show, just silence taking over. Slowly I stood there with 1,000 words caught somewhere behind my lips, watching you become a memory before I could say what I felt. And ever since that day, one thing still remains. The goodbye I never said still echoes in my head. All the words I should have spoken, all the tears I should have shed. Now every night I close my eyes and relive that moment again, holding on to a goodbye I never said. Maybe if I'd fought a little harder, maybe if I'd begged you to stay, maybe our story would have changed. Maybe you'd still know my name, but maybe here's a lonely place where broken hearts escape. The goodbye I never said still echoes in my head. All the words I should have spoken, all the tears I should have shed. Now every night I close my eyes and relive that moment again, holding on to a goodbye I never said. If I could talk to you one last time, I'd tell you all the things I hide, that losing you changed who I am more than you'll ever understand. I'll thank you for the love we shared, for every dream, for every breath. And then I'd finally find the strength to let you disappear. The goodbye I never said is the heaviest thing I carry, a conversation left unfinished, a love that stayed buried. But tonight beneath these lonely stars, I'll whisper into the wind instead. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my friend. The goodbye I never said. And if the wind finds you someday, somewhere beyond my reach, maybe it'll carry the words my heart couldn't speak. Goodbye. I told myself I wouldn't miss you anymore, that I'd finally close the chapter and the door. But tonight the rain keeps falling like before, and I'm back where I was. I heard a song in a crowded cafe, and suddenly the years just slipped away. For a moment I could see your face again. Then silence came. I keep pretending that I'm strong, but some goodbyes stay too long. This was supposed to be the last time I cried, the last time I stayed awake all night, the last time I whispered your name to an empty sky. I promised myself I'd let you go and leave the past behind, but here I am, missing you again, like it's the first goodbye. Everybody says that healing takes some time, but nobody explains how hard it is to try, when every little thing reminds you of the person you still love. And every road I take somehow still leads me back to now. This was supposed to be the last time I cried, the last time I stayed awake all night, the last time I whispered your name to an empty sky. I promised myself I'd let you go and leave the past behind, but here I am, missing you again, like it's the first goodbye. If I could speak to the version of me who believed we'd never end, I'd tell him love is beautiful, but sometimes it doesn't win. And if I could speak to you tonight, there's only one thing I'd say: thank you for the memories, even though you couldn't stay. This was supposed to be the last time I cried, the last time I broke down inside, the last time I held on to a dream that already died. But maybe some hearts never heal completely, maybe some scars never fade, maybe loving you forever is the price I'll always pay. So if tears fall again tonight, I'll let them fall, because every tear still carries a little piece of you. And maybe this won't be the last time I cry. The night you let me go, the stars refused to shine, the city kept on moving, but my world stopped in time. You looked into my eyes like you were already gone, while I was still holding on. You said you'll find somebody better someday, but those words only pushed my heart further away, because 'cause I never wanted someone else to love. You were always enough. I saw the goodbye before you spoke, but it still left my heart broken. The night you let me go, a part of me went to the boy who dreamed forever, disappeared with you. Now every lonely road I walk leads back to where we were, and every tear I hide tonight still whispers your words. I keep your number though I never call. I keep your memories lined up on my wall, like pieces of a life I used to know before you let me go. Some people heal and learn to fly. Some people just learn how to hide. The night you let me go, a part of me went to the boy who dreamed forever, disappeared with you. Now every lonely road I walk leads back to where we were, and every tear I hide tonight still whispers your words. If I could relive one moment in my life, I'd choose the second before goodbye, when your hand was still in mine and hope was still alive. I'd stay there forever just to feel your love again, before forever ended and the hurting began. The night you let me go, the sky cried with me too. The rain kept falling softly, like it understood the truth, that some hearts never recover from the ones they love the most. And even after all these years, I'm still holding your ghost. The night you let me go, the music lost its sound, the stars lost their light, and I lost the only home I found. But if you ever think of me on some quiet night alone, just know a part of me never left. The night you let me go. I was doing fine for a little while, learned how to fake another smile. Then a song came on from years ago, and suddenly I missed you more. It's strange how memories choose their time to come alive inside your mind. One little sound, one little place, and I'm standing in yesterday. I tell myself you're just the past, but some echoes always last. When your memory calls, I forget how to be strong. All the walls I've built around my heart come crashing down at once, and every I'm okay I've said turns into tears I can't control. When your memory calls, it still owns my soul. I wonder if you ever feel it too, a sudden ache that reminds you of the life we almost had before everything went bad. Maybe you've forgotten every part, while I'm still carrying your heart. When your memory calls, I forget how to be strong. All the walls I've built around my heart come crashing down at once, and every I'm okay I've said turns into tears I can't control. When your memory calls, it still owns my soul. I've learned to live without your touch, but missing you never changed that much. Some nights I swear I hear your voice, and for a second I rejoice. Then reality returns again, and I'm alone with what could have been. When your memory calls, the whole world fades away. Every road I took to leave you behind leads back to yesterday. And though I know you're gone for good, there's one thing I still can't deny. When your memory calls, a part of me still cries. So if my eyes look distant sometimes, if my smile seems a little weak, it's not because I'm broken, it's because your memory calls, and I answer. Heard you change your life around, found a new love, settled down. Everyone says you're doing great, and honestly I'm glad. But every time I hear your name, a little part of me still breaks. Not because I want you back, but because I miss what we had. You found your future in the light, while I got lost inside the night. You moved on, stayed behind, still trying to heal a heart that's frozen in time. You found a way to say goodbye. I kept searching for the reason why, and though I smile when people ask if I'm doing fine, the truth is you moved on, and I stayed behind. I packed away the gifts you gave, but I couldn't pack the memories away. They're still hanging on the walls of my mind, like pictures time can't hide. I let you go with both my hands, but my heart never understood the plan. You moved on, I stayed behind, still trying to heal a heart that's frozen in time. You found a way to say goodbye. I kept searching for the reason why, and though I smile when people ask if I'm doing fine, the truth is you moved on. and I stay behind. Hearts stay behind, long after goodbye.